There are multiple ways to create sales invoices for your customers. You can do this quickly using the shortcut from the Create menu. However, let's do this from the Invoices screen. Click the Sales menu, then Invoices. The Invoices screen gives you a list of all your invoices with an overview of the balance due and the amount overdue at a quick glance. Use the filters at the top to find the invoices you're looking for. Filter by status, customer, or a time period. To create a new invoice, click Create Invoice. First, choose the customer you're selling to. You can choose an existing customer from your contacts or create a new customer. The customer's address details will appear in the field below, and you'll be notified if the customer has any open quotes that you might like to copy to an invoice instead. If necessary, change the invoice number. This is automatically generated based on the last number you used. The issue date defaults to today, and the due date is populated from the default set in your sales settings. If you're set up for online payments, you can allow online payments so your customer pays straight from their invoice. Or, if you haven't signed up yet, click to get started. We'll cover this setup in another video. If you're registered for GST, select if you want the amounts you enter to be inclusive or exclusive of GST. The cog icon allows you to choose the layout of your invoice. You can set this default in your sales settings. If you're a services business, choose the services only layout. This gives you a simple look where you can enter the service in the description. Or if your business sells products, choose the services and products layout. This adds columns for item, units, and unit price. This is especially helpful if you're using MYOB's Products and Services feature. In the next section, enter the details of the sale. If you've set up items in Products and Services, select the item ID. The description, category, and unit price for that item will auto-populate to save you time. If you need, adjust the number of units. Let's add another line for a service. If you don't have an item set up, you can still manually fill out the fields. Simply add the description, the category, and the amount. If you're using jobs in MYOB, you can assign the relevant job to each line item. The tax code populates based on the default of the category you've selected. Change this if needed, and if you're not sure, check with your accounting advisor. You'll notice as you add line items to your invoice, MYOB will calculate the tax and the total automatically. Before you send the invoice, if you want to add a note for your customer, choose the notes you've created in the sales settings, or simply type a new note. We'll email this straight to the customer. The customer's email will populate from their contact record, and the email message will populate from the template in your sales settings. Choose if you want to attach a PDF copy of the invoice, and choose your invoice template. Choose if you'd like to send yourself a copy. And if you're in Australia and you use online payments, you also have the option to SMS the customer with a link to the online invoice so you can get paid faster. You're ready to send. The customer will receive an email with a PDF of the invoice,